So today we are going to deal with top-down analysis, and we are going to look at something like three to four examples. So I would like you to choose any pair you want us to analyze. Hello? Hello?
Sorry, we are going to analyze, let us look at gold.
Yeah, it's okay.
Then gold 75 and GPY. Then US Euro USD.
Okay. We're going to start with gold. So we usually, when we want to make analysis, we usually go to the most high time frame. Usually go to the most high time frame. So we can go to the, let me,
Next month, I'm joining the Signal group as well as I'm learning.
you're welcome. You're welcome. Let me turn this PC. So let me plug it first.
I want to learn, start with patience. I start some capital.
Pardon?
I want to start with patience. I want to start some live account which I can utilize your signals as I'm learning. As long as I try to figure out the reason why you've taken that trade.
Yeah, it's also a nice idea. You can join the team. Let me check the procedures. Okay, then I think we can proceed.
Yes.
So we usually go to the most high time frame and we try to look at the trend. And when you look at this trend right here, it's an uptrend, right? But price didn't break this structure right here. Price didn't break this structure right here. So in order for us to see this trend more clearly, we'll have to drop to a lower time frame. That means we will drop to the 4-hour time frame. And getting to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that, no, I mean the weekly, because you're from the monthly, you have to drop to the weekly. So in the weekly time frame, we can see that we have an uptrend. It's a clear uptrend, but at this current market price, we can see that price made a retest, made a structure retest right here. After price making, giving us this structure retest, this is a confirmation that we have a high possibility of creating more lows. Remember, our structure retest is usually an entry in our strategy. So
Yes, I remember it.
okay. So what you are going to do, we are going to drop from from time frame to time frame. So right now we got this structure retest, and you already know that price is going to drop. And remember, the structure retest is from a higher time frame. As long as when the entry is from a higher time frame, that means we have a high possibility of creating many pips. So in order to look for a sell, we'll have to go to a lower time frame, because in this time frame we don't see any clear structure till now. So we'll drop to the daily time frame. And getting to the daily time frame, we can see that price gave us an entry on the invalidation X for this cell right here. For this cell, we price respected an invalidation X right here. And till now, I can see that it's too late to look for a sell. Remember, we usually buy high and sell low. Yeah, but at this point we are low. We are not high anymore. The highest point was right here and right here. So what you're going to do, we're going to look for a possibility for a sell after a reversal. Okay, so we'll have to drop to another lower time frame. But before dropping to another lower time frame, at this current market price, we can see that price broke structure right here. And after the break of this structure, we can make an anticipation for our hidden structure. Remember, when you break structure, we usually look for a hidden structure. So this is the first anticipation we have. When you start looking for a hidden structure, we'll have to drop to a lower time frame. That's the 4-hour time frame. And dropping to the 4-hour time frame, we can see it's we don't see any entry till now. No, we have an entry right here. We have this structure right here.
Yes.
Then we'll have to drop to the 1-hour time frame. So we'll get to realize that price already retested on this structure right here. Okay. Remember this price broke structure. Then price came for our hidden invalidation. I mean hidden structure right here. That means this was supposed to be our entry right here. But for now
Yes.
we are late. We don't have any possibility for a sell, since the sell we were anticipating was right here. So what we are going to do, I will place our anticipations right here on this new, it's a new invalidation. It's a new invalidation. So right now, we won't anticipate anymore on the hidden structure, since it is already retested right here. Have you got my point still there? Hello?
Yes. Yes. I get it.
Okay. So we are going to delete these lines since we are not anticipating that place anymore. So we have this structure retest in this other structure right here. We're going to delete this line. So these are the two anticipations we have. We are going to drop to the 30 minutes. So we'll be anticipating price to come to retest on any of these two structures to create more lows. Have you got the point still there? Hello?
Yes, I get the point.
Another pair you wanted us to analyze.
Another pair is GBP, JPY.
PJPY. So we'll go to the most high time frame, the monthly, and you can see we have a downtrend, but at this time we broke structure right here. After breaking this structure, remember we said that if we break structure, that means we have a high possibility of creating more laws, because we just created a new law right here. But at this time, we also broke another structure right here, giving us a confirmation that we have a high possibility of creating more highs. So right now we'll be looking for more buys than sell, and just in case we get a buy, then it could be a short-term buy. So right here, we remember we usually trade the main entries, I mean the main trend and the counter trend. So right here, we can see that we have this entry right here, this structure. We can say it's a break and retest structure. So in this break and retest structure, we said we usually look for a hidden structure inside it to get that sniper entry. So we'll drop to the weekly time frame. We'll drop to the weekly time frame. In the weekly time frame, we don't see any structure inside here. So we'll drop again to the daily time frame, looking for a hidden structure. Do you remember how we usually look for a hidden structure?
Yes.
Okay, so we can see that we have an invalidation right here. And at the same time, another entry we have this break and retest structure right here. Okay, of this break and retest structure right here. So we are going to drop again to lower time frame. We are going to drop to lower time frames. Going to drop to the 4-hour time frame. Remember, we said we should have at least 2 to 3 anticipations. So we can see right here we have a hidden invalidation right here. And our invalidation, we will squeeze this this line to our entry right here. Did I teach you this this method, that whenever we drop to a lower time frame, we have to move our anticipation to the candle body? Hello?
Pardon?
I was asking that did I teach you this this method whereby whenever we drop to a lower time frame, we usually shift our line to the candle body?
Under the hidden structure.
No, I'm talking of, okay, I'm going to teach you. By the way, we're in the top-down analysis, so it matters a lot. So till now we have 3 anticipations, okay? This was our invalidation. This was our invalidation. This is our break-in retest structure we had in the higher time frame. This is our hidden invalidation, we found in the 4-hour time frame. So these are the 3 anticipations we have till now. Let's see. We can see that price came to retest on our anticipation right here on our hidden invalidation. So this was supposed to be our entry for a sell right here. Have you got the point still there? So
I'm trying to understand it.
Okay, we are supposed to be holding this cell till right now through the method of the hidden structure. So we're supposed to be holding this cell till right now. It's something like it's 352 pips another pair you wanted us to analyze. You said gold, GBP, JPY, and
GBP USD.
GBP USD. So in GBP USD, we can see that we are in a downtrend. But when you look at the latest market structure, no, this is GBP JPY.
JPY.
So when you look at GBP USD, we can see that we broke structure right here. We are in a downtrend, and we made a confirmation that we have a high possibility of creating more lows. At the same time, we came to respect our structure retest up here. So remember, as I told you, like when you get a retest from a higher time frame, that means we have a high possibility of creating a lot of pips. That's the same thing that happened right here in this cell. So
Yes.
right here in GBP USD, we have this structure right here. This is the method I was trying to show you right here. This is our we can call it it's our invalidation X. Yeah, it's our invalidation X. So we are going to look for a sniper entry of this invalidation X. That means we'll have to drop to the weekly time frame. When we get to the weekly time frame, we are going to shift our anticipations to the candle body right here. Okay. This is how we look for sniper entries. So after getting to the weekly time frame, we'll drop to the daily time frame till we get to the 1 hour time frame where we usually place our entries.
Okay.
So we'll place our entry here, this candle body, and we'll drop to the lowest time frame again. We'll drop to the 4 hour time frame. Getting to the 4 hour time frame. Getting to the 4 hour time frame, we'll be placing our anticipations at this candle body right here. We'll drop again to the 1 hour time frame.
1 hour.
So our entry will be right here. This lowest candle body right here. So this will be our sniper entry for this monthly structure right here. So this will be our sniper entry.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we'll be expecting price to come to respect this structure right here. At the same time, remember, we'll be waiting for price to drop to our structure right here. I will still have an opportunity of escorting this price to get to our level, to our anticipation.
Yes.
We'll start looking for a sell. Remember, we are anticipating price to drop to this point right here.
Yes.
Our price may come, respect something, then drop at this point right here. So we can start looking for a sell to escort our price to get to our entry, to our main entry level. If you got the point still there?
Yes, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. So we'll start looking for for a cell, remember when we are looking for a cell, we'll have to do this. We'll have to work with the same method. We'll start with higher time frames. We'll start with a monthly, looking for a cell from the monthly time frame. So in the monthly time frame, remember we usually base with a latent structures more than these structures that are far. If you place on your anticipations to structures that are very, very far, you'll be a long-term waiter. You'll have to wait for a very long time for price to approach your entry. So we'll drop to the weekly time frame, and getting to the weekly time frame, we have a breakout structure right here. So this will be our first anticipation. So we'll be expecting price to come to respect this level at this structure right here, whereby but before this structure, we can see that we have, this is the latent structure we just broke right here. So we'll be looking for a hidden structure around here that may take place on Monday or any other day ahead. So we'll drop to the daily time frame. We don't see any structure. That means we'll drop to the 4-hour time frame. We don't see any structure. That means we'll drop to the 1-hour time frame. And in the 1-hour time frame, we have two structures. We have this structure and this structure right here, the break-in rate structure. So these will be our possible entries to escort the sell from here to our entry price level right here.
Price level for the buy.
Yeah, for the buy right here down. Do you have any questions still there?
No, no questions. Great.
Okay. So okay, let's look for one last pair. For example, which pair would you like it to be? It could be an index or a currency pair.
675.
Okay. So in V75, we'll have to go to the most highest time frame. So in this time frame, you can see that the last structure we had was this structure right here, but it was not respected. And if we see the structure isn't respected in the higher time frames, we're allowed to go to lower time frames to start looking for an entry. Maybe it could be even the 4-hour time frame. So we'll start placing our anticipations in the 4-hour time frames. Remember, the 4-hour time frame, it's a high time frame when you talk of indices. So in this time frame, we have this break-in retest structure right here, and at the same time we have this break-in retest structure right here. Though this is it's a hidden invalidation right here. It's a hidden invalidation. So we'll place our boundaries. You're allowed to place boundaries even if it's a hidden invalidation on any structure that is it's in a higher time frame. You can use the same method. Okay. So in the 4-hour time frame, I will drop to the 1-hour time frame. will drop in the 1 hour time frame. And in this time frame, we can see that we have an entry right here on this invalidation point. We have an invalidation point right here. And we have this break-in retest structure right here. So price came to respect our invalidation point we had right here, this invalidation point. Though price broke structure, but price still respected our invalidation point right here. So after price respecting our structure, price came back for a re-entry right here. Do you remember when you talked about the re-entry? Hello?
Yes, we talked about re-entry. Yes.
Yeah, and you said we usually find them in lower time frames.
Yes.
Yeah, so price came to respect this structure retest right here. That's when price started creating some highs on the upside right here. So I'm expecting this entry to be a long-term entry. Till now, I have missed this entry. I missed this entry. It was somehow tricky, but I'm expecting to look for a re-entry, whereby I'm expecting price to come to respect maybe this structure right here, this hidden, this invalidation X right here, or maybe price could come and respect this break-in retest structure right here. So any of these two could be our re-entries to create more highs tomorrow. Do you have any questions still there? Okay. So let me send you this session so that you can have some time to practice.
Look into them, into it tomorrow.
Pardon?
I'm going to look into it tomorrow. I'm going to watch it tomorrow.
It's okay, sir. So let me send it to you right now.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.